Then I went to Body Code. Okay. Then I went to Living Right for Your Type. Okay. Then I'm O positive, so blood type O, and it's give you the different foods that you can lose for your particular blood type. Then I, of course, Bob Green, living your best life. Then I began to juice. So guess what? Juicing for life. This is just a smaller guide for the abs diet. Phil McGraw. And then I have a lot of journals, diet journals and stuff on, weight loss and all this kind of stuff. The Body Minder. It is this right here is strictly for working out. Okay, strictly for working out. Yes, you can put your what you're eating and stuff like that. You can do this, and this was at GNC, guys. And this is a good ass book. It comes in black, and then this is a fitness diary, and then they have another one that's green. My green one, I don't know where it's at, and the green one is another one that's really really good, and they're at GNC, and you can just write down your like right here. It has different workout plans and all kind. Y'all, this is a good ass book. I'm telling you right now. This right here, they have it. They have the black one and the green one. And one is strictly, this one right here is workout and exercise journal, and the other one I think is on the eating or whatever. But they are so freaking good. Just thumb through it. I don't have to tell you nothing else. When you go to GNC, you're going to look for this black book. There's black and there's green. They're side by side of each other. Look at this book. I'm telling you, you'd be like, you know what, I got to have it in my library. But this is the book that I really wanted to share with you guys, and it's called The Diet Selector. ISBN number is 07. Wait a minute, it's two different ISBN numbers. Why is that? ISBN number is 978-07624-3170-0. Anyway, it's called The Diet Selector. And so just Google that. Let me give you the author of this. Judith C. Rodriguez, PhD, registered dietitian, and she's FADA. So yeah, she knows her shit. And this particular diet, this book right here, is going through all of these, so that you don't have to go through all of these books right here. This diet selector right here, when you go to the beginning of it, okay, it's dissecting all the different diets. Is one thing that's so cool about it. Okay, at a glance evaluation guide. Like I told you guys before, that I'm one that I like to verify shit. I don't like to just take it for word is born. I like to verify shit. And one thing that this doctor has done, she took all these different diets, put it in a book, and then therefore based on different things, okay, and then she has ratings, okay? And so she has all these different diets in here, man. Atkins, Dean Hornis, glycemic index, the new Sugar Busters. What else? She got South Beach Zone, Victoria Principal, Bikini. She's even have Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, Nutrisystem, OptiFast, Slim Fast, all these, the cabbage soup diet, 3 apple a day diet, grapefruit juice and peanut butter. So many diets that you can think of. Okay, and what this doctor did was, she put them all into this guide. She ranked them. She told you about the diets, what the diets are good for. In the beginning, you can also, based on your body type and stuff, she'll tell you what type of diets that could possibly work for your body system and structure. And she's rating all of these diets. It is amazing. I mean, this book, my God, this book, it did it for me. I mean, this is one of my best ones as far as, because if you want to find out about the Mediterranean diet, boom, it's going to tell you what type of diet. And then they have like the fad diet timeline and all these different fad diets that people were doing. Okay, let's see. Cabbage soup diet in the 1990s, diet from the 1950s, researched on the internet. And they're talking about everything about this cabbage soup diet, the different diets, fad diets that people was really getting into, juicing, fasting, and detoxification in 1999. That was, and then in 2000, the raw food diet. Um, in 2006, the maple syrup. That everybody know what that is. You know, with the gray bee maple syrup and the lemon juice and all that stuff. And so she even talks about that. But yeah, once again, let me show you guys this book right here. This is what the back looks like. Okay, and this book right here simply goes in depth with all these guys right here. And I'm sure she has a revised version of this because I got this book. Let me see, when was this printed? Because I'm certain that she has updated this, because this is a badass book right here. Let me see. Man, she even got the DASH diet in here. Master Cleanse, Mayo, Mediterranean, Nutrisystem, Omega Plan, Overeaters Anonymous, Rainbow, Rosedale, Jesus Christ, Sonoma, South Beach. I mean, a vegan diet, volumetrics, Weight Watchers, Zone, grapefruit diet. Yeah. So this was printed in '07. So I'm certain by now she probably have a newer version of this book. Or you can just look up Judith C. Rodriguez and see what you come up with that. Because when it comes down to dieting and exercise, this lady right here will get your ass together as far as getting you together up here, and you don't have to go through all these plethora of books that I had to go through to figure out what works for me. What works for me? Weight Watchers. I had to go back because for me, I want something that I can deal with long term. I don't want to take a supplement, though I do have some, and let me show you the supplements that I have. I have Tonalin, 1,000 milligrams, and what this does is it supports the reduction of body fat. Okay, I got it at the vitamin shop. Dr. Oz had recommended this for people that are struggling with weight loss and all that kinds of stuff. I do take these, and take one soft gel with each meal. I only take it once a day. And then I have grape seed, 20 milligrams. Take one capsule daily, preferably with a meal. So you only have to take one a day of these. And this is protection against free radicals. And so Dr. Oz had this on his show, and he was talking about, for weight loss and all those types of things. I also take my B12, 1,000 milligrams, and I have my vitamin. Where's my vitamin? I got Your Life multivitamin. I got 45 and up. I just did that. For years I would take prenatal vitamins because it's so good for so many things. But I just got women's 45 plus. I think it didn't hurt. I think I'm going through some hormonal things anyway. I think I'm premenopausal. So, yeah. So I got the Your Life multivitamin from women 45 plus. So that's what I take. I take these only once a day. And you actually supposed to take it with each meal, but it's supposed to rid your body of the body fat and help you to produce more lean tissue, increase your muscle, basically. Look it up, okay? Don't take my word for it. Look it up. Okay, that is called Tonalin. Okay, I hope you guys can see that very well. Get that name, jot it down, write it down, Google it, look it up. Don't take my word for it. Grape seed, 200 milligrams. Look it up. I advise you to do so. Okay, get your own info about it. I don't want you guys to just take because what one person say is like word is born. Oh, well, I'm gonna believe her because she knows a lot about a lot. No, don't believe me because I know a lot about a lot. I make mistakes. I am so human. I have frailties and all those types of things. So don't just take my word for it. Though I've done my research, otherwise I would not bring it forth to you guys. But still, do your research, regardless of whether it's me, Dr. Oz, anybody that tells you something in reference to your bodies. Be a little bit more cognitive about it and do your homework about it, because it is your temple just as this is mine. I'm not going to put something in my body that I have not done some research on. I got to look it up. I need to figure out what the fuck's in it, because nowadays people will sell you a dream, because a lot of people are so tired of the weight, and so many people are so trying to, get their bodies to, get their bodies together and stuff. Whereas now, it's people out there that ain't all the way wrapped tight, and they will sell you some shit, got you thinking that you finna do some hell of a stuff, and then you mess around, and then something will go wrong with you later on. You don't want that shit to happen. I would say, if you're going to, get on to something, whatever supplement you decide to take, do your research about it, family. Whatever diet you decide to undertake, do your research about it, because everything is not for everybody, and what may work for me might not work for you. My body works very well to juicing. When I juice, I feel so much better. And over the weekend, let me confess, I did not juice Saturday and Sunday. I spent the weekend at Ken's. I didn't juice, so I kind of fell off. But I did not fall off as far as my points value system is concerned. I keep this wherever I go. I keep it in my backpack. I'm constantly reading about it. I'm constantly, putting this so much back in my data bank that I'll be able to quote this verbatim without looking at it. Because one thing about me, whatever it is that I do, I want to be the best at whatever I do. I want to be the coolest on whatever it is I do. If I come on YouTube, hell, I want to have one of the baddest channels. That's just me. If I want to go to whatever event, in my mindset, I want to be the baddest chick in the room. That's just it. If I get into a relationship, I want to be the best you ever had. So that's just my drive. Everybody is different. But for me, whatever I undertake, if I call myself your friend, I want to be your best friend. I want to be the best one that you've known. That type of stuff. I want to just, whatever it is that I undertake, I try to be the best that I can be at whatever I do. So, anyway, yeah, Weight Watchers, sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Yeah. So, on that note, family, I got to go. Let's see what time it is, because we got some things to do this morning, don't we? It is 7:59. I'm going to upload these things, and I'm going to whisk out of the door, just throw on my swimsuit and get the heck out right now, because I'm on a mission, and I'm not going to fail. Not going to. That is just not an option for me. So, on that note, it is 7:59 in the a.m. California time, and I am out. I love you guys. Deuces. You guys have a good day. Whatever you decide to do, I'm with you 100%. Let's go get them. Let's do this. I'm out. Bye.